After a few failed attempts, we're back in business. This is Deadlinux with a new Let's Play-ish series. And this particular series, we're getting back to what I like to play and what I was hoping to really do and upload to YouTube, which was Industrialcraft, Equivalent Exchange, Buildcraft, all that fun stuff, because that stuff is all lots of fun. So I've got those mods installed, all for version 1.0, which is kind of what I was waiting for. I wasn't waiting for Minecraft 1.0, although I put out a couple of videos with it. I was waiting for the mods to get updated, so now I can actually play with the full world, with abandoned mine shafts, and Endermen, and the end dimension, all that kind of stuff. Which I've never been to, by the way. That just didn't really appeal to me, but that's another story. But with all my toys. So here we are in a brand new world, unfortunately, because the other one that I had, I lost when I upgraded my machine to 64-bit Java and Windows 7 Professional 64-bit edition. And when I transferred all the files back, I guess when I did the Windows Easy transfer, which was kind of stupid. And I thought, I've used it in the past and had really good luck, but I didn't realize going from 32 to 64, it must protect it somehow and say all profiles that were created in 32-bit should not transfer over. So I didn't even get my files or anything. I got my desktop icons. I think that's about all I got. So that's okay though, because at least I was able to go with a fresh install of Minecraft and a fresh install of all these mods. And you're probably wondering why I'm so high up and everything looks like I'm on a cliff face. You've got to see this world I've created. So I brought the lab back, the little building I'd built before, and I kind of like this structure because it looks kind of like a project facility with the big glass front. It's all cobble and glass right now. It doesn't have anything fancy. I hope to put a ledge on it and do all sorts of fun stuff, because I do care about the aesthetic look of the buildings I build, because otherwise it just kind of ruins it, especially if you use the texture pack. You know, a crappy building still looks like a crappy building even with a good texture pack sometimes. So, but I kind of just followed down the shape of this little mountaintop I'm on. So I don't know if you can see, but I kind of curved the top of my house out and just basically built walls around where I wanted it to be. And that's kind of how I build. You know, I build to create, well, I take that back. I have created houses just on a big flat plane, and then you start and build a house with a 4 square or 9 square or whatever you want to call it, and go from there. But I never really enjoy them as much. So what I've tried to do in the houses I build now is I try to make sure that they have something interesting and quirky about them. Kind of like the one that I built underneath that waterfall in one of the other videos. That was pretty cool. I liked it. And then I built a house above it, and it was okay, but it wasn't real classy. So now I'm sick. Great. Lovely. Alright. Alright, do I have an extra wooden sword? I do. Okay, do I need more food? I do. Oh, we've got mushrooms too, though. Okay, so we can do some stuff. Here, let me eat quick. So what this series is basically going to be is very similar to Direwolf 20's. If you haven't seen his videos on his channel and you're interested in Minecraft and the mods and all the equivalent exchange and Industrialcraft and Buildcraft, and actually Red Power I have in here too. And I've got the add-ons for Buildcraft and Industrialcraft, so all sorts of junk. If you like that stuff, watch Direwolf 20's videos. They're amazing, and I like his playstyle because he plays kind of like I do, just kind of by the seat of your pants, but you kind of have a plan. But right now what I need is food. Oh, that's not food. This and that. Okay, hold on. Let me just take care of some of this business here. And we'll just do some of that. There we go. Oh, and then I get what? Oh, I'm using convenient inventory. Damn, that's right. So I have to do like that. Okay. I have convenient inventory installed. It's a mod. I would put these in the description, but if you're watching this video by now, I just kind of assume you know where to find this stuff. Google for it, and you'll find it. Convenient inventory. And it's one of those that you can't just install into the mods folder. You actually have to put it and dump it into the minecraft.bin. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you need to be watching somebody else's videos. I'm not going to explain that stuff. Unless you really demand it. And then I'll know what kind of audience I've got. But at the moment I'm not going to, because I'm going to assume that you know how to install mods, you know how to do the basic stuff in Minecraft, and that sort of thing. So with no more ado, we are going to go get some rubber. I'm in the beginning of the stage, so you can, if you've played Industrialcraft or Buildcraft before, you know it kind of starts off in phases. The first phase is kind of the wood phase, and the tree phase, and you got to get, oh, that's right, you got to get the basics and get a furnace and all the stuff that you would normally do in Minecraft, except in addition, you want to get some rubber, and you want to get some other little essentials if you see them. But now I'm kind of getting almost into stage 2. I've got 2 machines here. I got a generator here, and it's just charged on coal. And I got an extractor here. This I followed from Direwolf. I usually don't create an extractor right away, and I always run out of copper cabling right there because I never have enough rubber. Well, I didn't realize an extractor is kind of like a macerator except for rubber. So if you have resin, oh, I can't even open a damn door. I'm going to put one of those stone plates in a second. If you have resin and you have an extractor, you get 2 resin out of it, which would help me extremely. The problem with my little setup here, you'll see the bottom in a second, is that it's got a couple dark spots, which I kind of like because it's kind of exciting. But it also means monsters can just sit right there and wait for me. You, come here! Get out of there. Yeah, now you're in the sun. Now what are you going to do? And I've got some cover. You better still be in the sun. Yeah, you are. No, you're not. Get! Can't shoot up, can you? Aww. Did he drop anything even? Yeah, he did. Ooh! Ow! See? Dark spots. This is like creeper territory, isn't it? I'm gonna get blown up. But that's why I don't take a whole lot with me. Ooh, there's another one. Where is he? Oh, he's gonna be above me. I kinda like those dark spots. There he is. Come on, the sun. No! What are you doing? Ugh! Gotta move! You're gonna go! I must score a hit. Because if you die before that, then I don't get any experience. Oofta. Oh, that was tough. Okay. Like I said, a little exciting. But a really good... Oh, I got some lag going on here. I think we got some generation. I kind of screwed up on the red power mod. I installed it last. I had already had this world created when I installed it. Oh, it's already going... The sun's already going down? Well, I can show you this quick. Here, you'll see the house. This is what I'm working with. Pretty cool, huh? Nice little island in the sky, but it's attached to the ground. So, I'm going to do some crazy stuff, I hope. Well, we'll see. My whole plan is to make a staircase going down, and instead of just building it by hand... And, oh, jeez! That's like skeleton... There's no... It's like you have a spawner in daylight. Get out of here. Ha! It's a good thing your pathing abilities still suck. I can just lead you off a cliff. Kind of fun. I'm enjoying it. Okay, let's get back in here. What was I going to say? The bridge. And you can kind of see the layout on Ray's minimap up in the corner up there. It's pretty cool. And then the whole layout is like this. So you'll see, if you're looking, I've got forest up to the northwest. I've got a lot of water to the northeast. And all that is single block water, so it's real nice to grab it and not have to worry about it looking crummy. Because you snatch the first block on top of the water, and then of course you get those currents that you can never get rid of, and I hate those too. I think PBAT is OCD about that kind of stuff in some of his videos. I agree with him. I hate it when water doesn't look right. So I don't have to worry about that. Got a lot of flat water. Let's see, you see there's a couple glowy spots on the map there. Directly to the south, that's where I've mined down all the way down to level 0. Not level 0, I can't get to level 0. About level 5, wherever bedrock starts. And then, actually a little bit above bedrock, and then I found diamond right away, so I thought that's the place to go. And then over to the southeast, there's another little light right there. That actually burrows all the way through to the other side of that mountain. So I'm kind of setting myself up to have some easy transportation. So it should be pretty useful. And we're going to sleep, and hopefully I got the torches in the right position, have enough light on the outside, we'll see. Oh, it's not like I don't have enough monsters to run into here. Let me ditch this stuff so I don't die. Get rid of the arrows, I have my tree tap, a couple swords, we'll take some mushroom stew. I'll build a couple more torches. like so. Yeah, like you don't know how to build torches, right? Alright, I got a little bit of an iron pickaxe left, got a little bit of a stone axe. What we need to do is get some more rubber, and there's, oh, I was going to tell you, down to the southeast is a, I can't zoom out, can I? Swamp biome. And I don't know if that's just the way Industrialcraft was created, but swamp biomes really seem to have a lot of rubber trees. Okay, just gonna ignore that. Oh, how do I get down normally? Oh, one more level. Okay. Ooh, bones. Cool. So that's gonna be like a pseudo little spot to just kind of spawn enemies when I need some. And it looks like skeletons mostly. There may be, is there a rule? Maybe somebody knows this. Maybe there's a rule for when skeletons spawn versus zombies and creepers. Are you kidding me? He was waiting for me. You see him? I see him. Alright, buddy, you cannot be up there. Can you see me? Oh, look at him bouncing happily. Stupid little creeper. Come on, detect me. You're within 16 blocks. Come here. Ha! You didn't like that, did you? Well, let's chop your legs out from under you. Good for you. Free dirt. Yay. I'm gonna leave it here too. Here. It's on the side of the mountain. It's already natural. Oop. Laggy. Okay. Now, keep on going. How much time do I have? Oh good, it's not even noon yet. I knew that ledge was in creeper territory. I just knew it. And it's gonna become a problem. Ooh. Heh. Eggs. It was gonna become a problem later on. And now it has. This is something I wish they'd fix. Okay, you see the sheep here that have already been sheared? When they don't ever grow that back, do they? I know, I should breed animals if I want more wool, but, you know, don't sheep grow back? That was when I first started this world. I sheared them so I could get a bed. We'll just keep checking back. I'm not gonna do anything with them right now. Right now I just need to look for... Oh, right. And gotta be careful of mobs here, too, because I'm in the shady areas. That's what I want. There we go. Now we got the extractor, so that's equivalent of 6. That's good. Oh! That's another thing. If you play Industrialcraft, and you hear people tell you that if you see a spot like this for resin, you can keep hitting it, I guess. And it'll keep producing resin. But it will get rid of that tree ever producing resin again. I didn't know that. I had another game where I was using Industrialcraft, and I just left the trees the way they were. In fact, I planted a couple more, but I never clicked more than once, and they kept producing resin all the time. And it was more than enough that I needed. So I would recommend doing that. I could chop these down too and have them closer to home, but it gets me out, you know, gets me out of the house. Gets me out walking around, exploring a little bit. You know, can I do it through there? Nope. That'd be fun if I could. Ah, give me that. Awesome. So 13, 26 rubber. That's not much. That's not much at all. And I could use the extractor on the wooden logs too, but I don't want to really chop them down. I want them to keep producing resin because then that's renewable. What's this? This map is really screwed up. It's nice though. I mean, I like that. That's a compliment to the map. Okay, let's see. I should be able to go through here, go around here, and I think... Oh, wait. See, he likes to shave all the leaves off of his trees so you can see the rubber. That makes them look so ugly. I like the au natural look. Yeah. Okay, yep. Okay, so we've got a fountain there, and I should have, if I remember correctly, I burrowed through right over here. Yep, path through the mountains. Put down a torch there so I remember where it is. And I'll run into a creeper, right? No, I won't. Cool. Wait, what's going on here? Besides a sheep. Hey sheep, what's up? I should put vines there. That'd be cool. I did chop some down with shears. I like vines in this game. I'm glad they put them in. I think they're great. And they're great as a decoration. Okay, I gotta get back up to my house here. And it's dangerous territory. Hi, sheep. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go back up to my house here and start cooking some rubber. Okay, here we are. Here's the extractor. That's what I was talking about. It's kind of loud, isn't it? It's kind of nice, though. I mean, it's a machine, for crying out loud. It should be loud, I think. So we'll watch that a little bit and see. Okay, check it out. You get 3 for every 1. That changes things. That changes things a lot. Okay. There we go. That's awesome. I didn't know it was that many. Cool. So, let's see what else I can build here. Because the next thing I need is a macerator, and I think I might have just enough.